Hi guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 103, and in this episode we're going to do a few things. We've got a draft, we've got a few objectives to claim, and we've also got rewards at the end, because that's what we do on a Friday sometimes. Sometimes we get it on Thursday, but unfortunately I had a little bit too much content to do for Thursday, so we've got it in this episode. So we're going to start off with the 82 plus attacker, defender, midfielder, whatever again, and I think I've got one more to do. So we've done two of these now each, and then we'll do the last one, probably get it in tomorrow's episode or something like that, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so we're going to crack on with this episode. Gonzalo Higuain, by the way, is on my radar. You know, I'm thinking about doing him. I've got no fodder, so it'll probably cost me like, what, 70k or something. I think that's how much he's worth. He looks mad, you know, and I've seen a few people use him and got a lot of enjoyment out of the card. So we may do him, but you know, we'll just have to wait and see. So here we go then. The 82 plus defender, simple stuff. Curtis Guthrie, putting him in. Cause see you later, mate. We've got rid of him to. Who have we got rid of him to? Can't remember. He's gone to another League 2 team. We've released him. He's chipped. Good. He's a donkey. He went to Port Vale. That's it. There you go. So he's gone. And we've brought in Danny Rowe. Not that you really care. You might not be a City fan, but I am. So Danny Rowe's come in, and I put a tweet out. This is quite funny. If basically I put saying official bantams, if you don't announce Rowe in the next 3 hours. If you announce him in the next 3 hours, I will use him in the weekend league. And well, that were at 2:57 PM, right? So I'm thinking 5:57. Well, I was sort of thinking 6 o'clock. I did it a little bit earlier. They announced it on 6 o'clock. So does that mean we have to use him? Do you know what? I'll sub him on a few times. That's what I'll do. That's a deal. Obviously, it'll be his Oldham card, which is a bit silly, but you know, we'll move on. So. We are level 20, I do believe, in the Season 3 progress, and we are going to claim a rare Electrum from that. We're also going to get a few objectives done. We've done the Lothar Matthäus, which I didn't show you. We picked him. It will have him, Rivaldo and Kaka, and we chose Lothar Matthäus, which it was pretty simple to do. And I did him with doing the Silver Beast and also the Summit matchup. Is it called? I don't know what it's called. It's called, when I scroll up eventually, come on, Luke, you know scroll up, there you go, it's called the Mega Matchup, there you go. So we are going to get 2 rare Mega Packs, I believe, from these, and then it will an Electrum or something from the Matthäus, which is absolutely fantastic. So that's another, like, I do believe it's 11 packs into the store, into the club, which does put us on around 225-ish packs, something like that, after rewards, which is absolutely fantastic. I did finish rank 3 this week, which is amazing. You know, I mean, we'll take it, won't we? It's 2 rare megas and 2 some other packs, 2 megas, I think, 2 megas, 2 rare megas, is it something like that? I think it's something like that. I really can't be bothered getting rank 1 every week like I used to do like weeks ago. It's just not something I'm enjoying at the moment, but when Team of the Year comes, the hype will come back to me. Hopefully we do pack Team of the Year, that'll bring me even more hype, and then hopefully we can push on, get some rank 1s, and maybe get some elite finishes in the weekend league. So I'm really looking forward to that. I am going to start my weekend league on Friday, which is today when you're watching this episode, so I'm probably like 5 to 10 games in. Depending how well it's going, and yeah, it's going to be my first time playing on a Friday, because I've always thought playing on a Saturday is easier. Literally 7 to 9 o'clock you get so many easy wins, it's ridiculous. But I'm going to try it on Friday, because a lot of pros are saying Friday and Sunday are the best times that they play, so I'm thinking of playing on Friday. So we're going to do that. And we're also going to enter a draft here. This is again post-patch, no, pre-patch even. I keep doing that. It's before the patch came out. That's all you need to know. So obviously the step overs are still OP, and also team press is still a thing. So the first player we get is Neymar. Fantastic stuff. And the next player is Rashford or Messi. I picked Messi. Excuse me, could have picked Rashford because he's very OP, but we've gone with the GOAT himself. Speaking of the GOATs, Ronaldo and Messi, Ronaldo's now broke the record for the most goals, which is just mental to think about. Obviously Pele keeps changing it. I've got 1,287 goals, whatever it is, but you've scored against like under 12 farmers teams, man. Like, come on, just give the man a break. Ronaldo's playing in such a harder time frame in the footballing world, and also the league that he's in. He's played in the Premier League, he's played in the La Liga, and now he's in the Serie A. And of course, yeah, he played in Portugal, but that's just not really a great league. It's a bit like Pele with the Brazilian league playing for Santos. Anyway, so this draft isn't going the greatest. Yeah, we got an Icardi which linked to Messi and also Neymar, strong link to Neymar as well. But there's nothing really else going on in this draft. It's gone to Prem for the defence. Just not great, is it? We do get a Kepa there, but we're definitely not going to pick him. He's woeful. Even Mendy that Chelsea have signed, I don't think he's good. They've conceded like the second most amount of goals away in the Premier League this year. That's ridiculous. Like, they're a top 4, top 6 club, whatever you want to say. They are definitely in terms of stature and the club. But Lampard, you need to step your game up. You need to pick the same lineup for a few games, because they keep dropping the same, like they drop Ziyech 1 week, then a few weeks after he comes back in the team, they do it with all the players. They just keep rotating, and it's not finding a winning formula, which is what they need. They should have stuck with the same team that beat Fulham. Yeah, it was like a 1-0 winner from Mason Mount, but they should have picked the same players for the next game, and that would create consistency. But they didn't do that, and they lost 2-0 to Leicester, who now, well, they were top of the league. Now they've got overtaken by Manchester City, and I think United as well, because they got the win. It'll be 2 days ago for you, but one, it was last night for me. They beat Fulham like 2-1 or something. They were 1-up Fulham, that was class. But anyway, we'll stop talking about real football and we'll get on with this draft. We are going to play the third round in this episode. We're going to skip the first and second because it's a waste of time. We beat them like 6 or 7-0, whatever. Well, it wasn't 6 or 7-0, but easy rage quits, you know how it is. So we've got the third round here, and unfortunately we are going to lose, but it's going to be a very, very interesting game to watch. So he's got a record breaker Neymar, not a record breaker man. He's got a record breaker Mbappe with a Neymar, which is ridiculous. Like, how do you manage to get that lucky and get both players in the draft? Anyway, we're going to start off this game. Obviously I've made a pause for the subs, but before I can even bring the subs on, he's going to score with Casemiro, which is absolutely great. Good start. So we're 1-0 down already to this man right here. I think he was a Watford fan. I think I messaged him after the game saying GG's. It was a very good game. So anyway, he does go 2-0 up with Neymar Zito, but we're going to come forward. We're not going to give up. I mean, we're going to lose the ball there. Do you see in the middle of the pitch here? What is that black dot? What is it? What is it here? Why is it there? I mean, anyway, we're just going to move on. It's what it is. I mean, glitches upon glitches in this game. We could get through here. We've bridged it. Messi's now in on goal. Could flick it up and chip it, but we're not going to. We're just going to smash it in. So it's now 2-1. Back in the game. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. We're going to come through once again. What can we do? Neymar gives it to that man, Messi, who strikes, and it's now 2-2. So we're 2-0 down in 2 minutes. We brought it back to 2-all. Honestly, that's the way around most of the time for me. I always go 2 up, then concede 2. Anyway, we smacked the post there, but Podence is there to get the third goal. He doesn't quit, unfortunately, so we're just going to carry on. Mbappe, then what can he do? Well, he just outmuscles the defender. I moved my keeper out of the way, and he scored. So it's now 3-3. This is a mental game. 6 goals in 33 minutes. Mental start, and it just goes even more mental as the game progresses. Luckily, from kickoff, we're going to play 1-2 with Neymar and Messi. Neymar's not in, does a few ball rolls and scores. So straight away we've made the response, which is fantastic. But then, just before half time, we've got the 4-3 lead. You're thinking just see the game out to half time. There's only 2 minutes, but we're going to do some rash challenges. And Hadji is going to score a chip. If I get this guy in my base or mid icon that I've saved, you best believe I'm throwing my controller out the window. Where is it? It's over here. My pad's going out the window, and he's not scored. That we've scored. So Neymar's got the 5th goal, number 5. Good man. He does score like a hat-trick or something in this game because he's just a god. He's what it is. So we're now 11 minutes from time. He's going to smash a goal in, and I've just kept on conceding 10 goals in this game now. But in the 85th minute, can we get the winner? Well, Podence plays it across to Neymar, scoop turn, goal. There you go, fantastic. 5 minutes left on the clock. We've got a 6-5 goal, and now we should just see the game out. But of course, you know me, we like to attack. We didn't go to the corner, and that sort of, it punished us. Salah comes through, and he scores near post. Great defending again. Like in the 89th minute, we lose a goal again. So to be fair, we're 2-0 down, but we kept on scoring goals after that. We've scored another goal. So now 7-6 up. Sorry, I'm not American. We're 7-6 up in the 115th minute, but just after our time, he scores with Di Maria, who we brought on as a sub at half time of extra time. So it's 7-all, 14 goals. Then he whipped it in. Di Maria's got his second, and he's won the game with 2 minutes left. 8-7, 15 goals in that third round tie. Mental stuff. Obviously, speaking of ties, FA Cups this weekend. Love to see that. But anyway, that's going to end off this part of the episode. We've got a live recording now of the rewards that I'm going to get. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the live bit now. What we get them terrible rewards. Let's go. We are then, lads, the live bit. So the rivals, obviously we've got like rank 4 again because can't be bothered. 2 rare megas, and no, we got rank 3 actually because I had to play some games for some objectives, so we've done that, which is decent. So we'll pick them up, save them for Team of the Year. There you go, so rank 3. It's not terrible. Blah blah blah. Right, we'll just check the team of the week before because it's very good this week. Here we go then. So we've got the likes of Ben Yedder, who probably would be the best one. Pogba as well, he'd be class. We've had Insigne's inform before, not his red pick, but his inform. He was okay, but it wasn't great. Muller's just fodder. And then that's about it. Oh, and Dombley would probably be alright. Maybe Tielemans. Marlon would be quite funny. And Charlie Wyke, I'd love to get him, but we can't get him because he's not a gold inform, which is unfortunate. But he scored that trick and he used to play for Bradford. So, yeah, sick. Yeah, right, let's do rewards now. Play. I could have gone on news probably, but you know, FUT Champions, obviously 16 wins is what we got. We couldn't be bothered going to gold 2. Can we get something from it? Well, Pogba or Ben Yedder, that's what we're hoping for, I think. That is probably, yeah, Ben Yedder literally fit right in my team. Right, 3, 2, 1, push the button, come on. Jovic or this 84 guy who actually looks decent. Do you know what? I'm going to go for the 84. He actually looks okay. And now, please, Ben Yedder or Pogba, just one time. One time, please. John Stones. I mean, to be fair, it's not a bad weekend of rewards. An 84 and 83 from Reading, terrible. But I mean, it's not really going to change my team, is it? So that's pretty much going to wrap up this episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow.